Hey everybody, and welcome back to my channel. We are back for another summoning session on this Three Houses banner. Yes, I am back for more. I've not learned my lesson, but just kidding. We're not on my alternate account. This is not on my Three Houses account. This is actually on my main account. Now, I'm not going to waste too much time. I do want to go ahead and just get started with our summoning session. We're going to be pulling full circles and just pulling every orb that we can, just because I am trying to spark Shamir for today's summoning session. Just trying to do the 40 summoning circles, orbs. Just trying to get to my 40 summon so that I can get a sort of free Shamir. So that is the goal for today. Like I sort of just mentioned, this is not my alternate account. This is actually my main account. And the reason why I'm pulling on my main account is because I actually really would love to fodder off Shamir. She's the focus unit. Well, I would say that she's like the featured unit from this banner. I mean, everybody, all four of them look pretty good in this banner. Minus Edith, probably, like, fodder-wise. But, I mean, Shamir is loaded with fodder. I mean, between Nulsi Disrupt and her solo skill and her new Rouse skill, she's got a really good kit going to her. And so, I would really like to fodder her off, specifically to my Garrick. Not all of my viewers would know this, but a few of the friends we have in Discord are likely already aware that I have a sort of thing for Garrick. He's definitely amongst one of my favorites from Sacred Stones. Let's just say that I want to build a Garrick. Let's just leave it at that. I have my Garrick, he's neutral. I don't have any merges on him, unfortunately, but it is my goal to give him as premium a kit as possible, and so I can probably flash up my build on the screen. So Garrick comes with the Fire Sweep Axe, but I don't really love his native weapon. I just don't really like Fire Sweep weapons to begin with. I know that the ability to prevent a counterattack is really lethal in the right hands. I've just never liked not being able to counter on the enemy phase. I don't know, it's just something that drives me crazy about Fire Sweep weapons, and I've tried to make them work, but like, they're just really not my cup of tea, not really for my playstyle, and so as much as it pains me to not use such a great weapon that he comes with, I actually ended up giving him the Deck Swapper, which is the free axe that we got on Pirate Daros. Was it in August? July? Something like that. I think it was August. Which is a great weapon. It's basically got a solo condition, so as long as he's not next to any allies during combat, he inflicts, I think it's attack and defense -5, I think? Which is really nice, and then there's something else. Or is that the only effect? I can't remember, but it's a really good skill. It's like basically like a built-in lull, but like conditional, of course. And so because of that weapon, I figured, you know, Garrick has some pretty solid speed, why not try to give him attack speed solo? And then from then on, I was trying to like find other ways to build him, and I said, well, I did make that one build for Ross for Rival Remains back in July. They had Spurn and a Rouse skill. Why don't I try to basically recreate that build, but improve it? And so we're trying to go for attack speed solo 4, which of course I did not expect Shamir to come with when the banner first dropped. My intention was probably to try to summon a Fallen Male Corrin, but of course, Shamir came with attack speed solo 4, and the Rouse attack speed skill that I was sort of waiting for. I sort of have mixed feelings about Rouse skills nowadays, just because I feel like with Joint Drive Attack and Joint Drive Speed and all those Joint Drive skills being so prominent nowadays, those have sort of like become king as far as like my favorite C skills go. But I mean, you can't. Joint drive skills are much harder to run with solo builds, and so Rouse attack speed makes the most sense. And so if you've got the right fodder, which I do, I was planning on foddering off my Larce for attack speed solo 1, 2, 3. That way when I pull Shamir, I can give him 4, and then also all of the Rouse skill, if that makes any sense. Garrick's gonna be really decked out, is all I'm trying to say. I'm trying to give Garrick as much love as I have to offer, and I am willing to do my 40th summon for him, which is the only reason I'm really doing this. Now, thankfully, of course, it is a new Heroes banner, so we do get summoning tickets, which is always very appreciated. I would love to reduce as many orbs spent as possible. Oh my god! Wait a second! That was a happy coincidence. Oh, wow. Guys, I did not expect to get Shamir this early on. I'm gonna be real. I did not expect... Oh, that's a fun... Okay, that's a happy accident. Oh, wow. I didn't even break 200. It doesn't matter what her boons or banes are. I mean, I was planning on just sparking for her. And now she's the food that I need for my Garrick. Oh, wow. This is amazing. Guys, like... For those of you guys that have been, like, watching my channel, at least for, like, the past month or two, I have not had the best of luck summoning. My said summoning session was, I thought, pretty piss poor. I didn't have the best of luck in my summoning session with Ship when we were both summoning for Ronulf, and then my summoning session from last week with Tacho when I was trying to plus 10 Sedith. Spoiler alert, I didn't end up plus 10ing him. So luck has not been on my side recently, like for the past month or two. Let me just say that. It has not been on my side. So for me to finally get the unit that I was going for this quickly, such a blessing. I cannot wait to fodder her off. But, I mean, we got her so soon now that this begs the question, like, should I keep summoning? Oh, God. Because, alright, guys, I mean, let me see, we're at 11 summons, so that means that we've only really spent, this is what, like our third free summon, so I probably still have like 2 more tickets after this. Sorry guys, bear with me for a second. I wasn't expecting us to get Shamir. I was totally expecting to get like a pity breaker long before I even saw Shamir. I didn't even get a chance to explain what other units I wouldn't mind getting. I mean, I wasn't hoping to get a Catherine, because I don't need her lull skill, and I've got Swift Sparrow 3 fodder that I don't need. Flane would be okay, mostly because Ground Orders is good fodder. I don't need it right now, but it's good to have, and I could certainly slap it on my Flying Olivia. Sedith doesn't have any good fodder, unfortunately. And I got Shamir. Do I need multiple of her? I guess that's the question that we should be asking right now. Do I need to have multiple Shamir? Because honestly, I didn't even think that far in advance. Well, so flabbergasted. Well, we know that this Shamir is definitely going to Garrick. Does anybody else want Rouse attack speed? Probably. It wouldn't hurt to have it on my Volt, but to spend so many more orbs just for that C skill. I mean, Wolt is flexible. He doesn't need Rouse attack speed. I could make do with Joint Drive speed or Joint Drive attack for him. Attack speed solo 4. I was originally planning on giving it to my Sed, but then I reconfigured his build, and I thought that he would actually do much better with attack res solo 4, since he already got so much speed from his S skill and from his weapon, so that's out of the question now. So I guess I don't need any more Shamirs. I guess I don't need any more Shamirs. Well, guys, you know, as much as I'd love to make this summoning session much longer, I'm gonna try to save my orbs. Let's go ahead and at least do the rest of our free summons. I'm probably gonna back out of here, because I don't have an urgent need for any of these other units. Let me pull... I'll pull red. Let me pull red really quickly. I don't normally free pull red, but there's been so many good red units that have been recently added into the 5-star pool that I keep hoping that maybe I'll get pity broken by them someday. Nope, just a Hana. That's okay. Yeah, and like I said, I don't need another Shamir, so I don't feel inclined. Sorry, thought I heard something. I don't feel inclined to pull for another, to pull that green orb. So let's back out of here. I still have 2 more tickets, so, I guess we're just gonna pull them. I'm not gonna do full circles. I don't need to do my 40th summon now. Oh my god, I kind of feel foolish for not committing to the 40th summon now, but at the same time, I know that I'm very likely going to be summoning next month at the end of November for the Mythic Hero banner, because Colorless is looking pretty spicy between Legendary Leaf, who I'd love to get more merges for, Legendary Corrin, who's got Joint Drive Attack Fodder, which is very, very nice, and then the third unit's either going to be Brave Claude or, not Julian, Shinan. So, I might be summoning there. Or maybe if the Special Heroes banner is really nice. We don't even know what the Special Heroes banner is going to be, so maybe I want to pull there. Oh god, sorry guys. I was not expecting us to be this lucky. I don't even know what to pull. I mean, I guess I wouldn't complain at having another Shamir, but I'm not going to go out of my way to get her now. So we'll keep pulling green, I guess, for now. Damn. I cannot believe that, guys. I cannot believe that. That was some insane luck right there. This is probably going to be my shortest video, my shortest summoning session, unless I continue to ramble, which, I mean, let's face it, like, that's a bad habit that I always have. I tend to ramble way more than I need to. I'll pull both of these greens. We'll do both greens, but I'm not expecting anything, but this is so funny. I got Shamir, and now my Garrick has his A skill and his S skill. All I'm missing now is Spurn 3. That's literally the only skill I'm missing, and his kit will be complete. This is awesome. And then, of course, I have to plus 10 him. I got a plus 10 Garrick first. Wow. I made, like, a list of all the topics that I, was going to talk about, assuming that I needed to, like, kill time during my summoning session, and yet here we are. Yeah, alright guys, we're gonna back out of here. I don't need the other, well, that was 15 summons. I don't need the other, I can do math, 25 summons. Yeah, we're gonna just call it quits here, actually. Sorry guys. I gotta be disciplined. I've gotta try to save my orbs. I'm sorry, I have to prioritize. But anyway, I didn't even think I was gonna be able to get a video out this week, so I mean, this is a pleasant surprise. For those of you who don't know, this Saturday, who doesn't know this? This Saturday is Halloween, and so we're doing like a special Halloween-themed stream this Saturday on my Twitch channel, which, by the way, if you'd like to join us, I do stream on weekends, Saturdays and Sundays. But anyway, we're doing a Halloween-themed stream, and I set up a community post, a poll, a few weeks ago asking what character I should cosplay / dress up as for Halloween, and you guys voted on Lady Rhea, so I'm dressing up as Lady Rhea, sort of inspired by it's a Lady Rhea cosplay. I'm like trying to make it as budget as possible while also like staying true to what her likeness looks like. I'm not getting a wig though, for the record. I'm not getting a wig. I don't have the expertise to style a wig, and wigs can be too expensive. I am trying to keep it budget since I've only had a week to put it together, but I have high hopes for it. It's gonna look cool. I think it'll look fun. I'm at least coloring my hair green. It should be fun. It should be a good time. Anyway, long story short, thank you guys so much for watching this slightly shorter, definitely shorter summoning session than usual. I cannot believe I got this lucky. If you like what you see, please consider liking or subscribing to the channel. We do a lot of summoning sessions, a few unit builder videos, and a few reaction to certain banners. I wasn't planning on doing a react video to the Dimitri banner, but I'll definitely do one for the Special Heroes banner that we get, I think, next week. Like I said before, I do stream on Twitch on Saturdays, Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I play a lot of Fire Emblem Heroes on there, but I also do other games like Super Mario Sunshine, Genshin Impact, other games. So if you like what you see, please consider subscribing to either here, my YouTube channel, or over on Twitch. Again, thanks again for for watching, everybody, and good luck with your summons! Oh my god! Take care, everybody. Happy saving, happy summoning. Did I get this right? And take care. Yes, I did. Goodbye. I got 2 of these dinner mats, and I started cutting one up to resemble the shape of Rhea's headpiece. And if you ever take a look at Rhea's headpiece, it's basically shaped like a taco. Like, it just sort of sits behind her head. Hold on. It basically just sits right behind her head, and coincidentally, this actually sits like... just like that.